teenaged daughters of these fat women are always utterly delectable, as soft and gloriously rounded and naturally fresh-smelling as a basket of fruit. I don't know what it is that happens to them, but it must be awful to marry one of those nubile cuties, knowing that there is a time bomb ticking away in her that will, at some unknown date, make her bloat out into something huge and grotesque, presumably all of a sudden and without much notice, like a self-inflating raft from which the pin has been yanked.
Kimberly Weatherall joins us now. So, Kimberly, literary passages like the one we just heard about teenage daughters of so-called fat women, they're just like shocking to hear. And I want to actually play another one here that you made about a woman's appearance by cookbook author David Leibovitz. Let's take a listen to that too.
If you like the hearty taste of Guinness Stout, this is the ice cream for you. I was curious as to whether the beer flavor was too strong, so I asked my friend Heather, a knockout whose microscopic waistline belies the fact that the girl really knows her beer, to come by and taste.
What do you think it tells us that male writers have forever used this kind of language about women and girls' looks, and nobody took a second glance? They didn't blink. They didn't do what you did and call it out in this way.
It's pretty indicative of the fact that there are clearly more men than women on all the way up the entire publishing chain. If you would just think, if there was a female editor or junior editor or agent or junior agent or copy reader, just somebody in there that would read it and go, maybe we might want to rethink objectifying these women. You think that somewhere there would be that stopgap, but whether it's the author's notoriety or whether it's just so many men just like, hey, that's just what it is. Skinny women can't possibly like beer. It's laughable. Honestly, it's laughable.
No. I mean, so today was actually, this week is the last day of my radio show with my partner in feminism, Jess McIntosh, and something she always says about patriarchy and misogyny is that it's stupid. Like, your worldview is actually stupid to think that, skinny women don't like beer. Like, that's actually a dumb thing to say. It's not just only offensive, it's also idiotic. I mean, why do you think misogyny and stupid stuff like this included in some of these classic works, why haven't they been questioned until now? I mean, why do we ignore this?
Question.
I mean, beyond just who is in the publishing industry.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question, and I don't know that I'm necessarily qualified to answer that big of a question. But I can remark, I've done just 21 of these episodes so far. I'm still pretty new to TikTok. And what's been really interesting in the comments is there are one of two camps. You either have the folks who are outraged, we can't believe the same things that you're thinking, that I'm thinking, like, how is this possible? How did this get from a typewriter to the printing press? How did this get allowed? It's ridiculous. And then there's the really interesting other camp where the people are like, yeah, but it's just fiction. It's just the writer is writing from the character's perspective, and it's so deeply embedded within us to accept it. I mean, I don't find it acceptable for a fictional detective to comment on a woman's looks and say, she should have, it's a good thing she developed a good personality because otherwise the alternative is suicide. That's not acceptable anywhere. And it's shocking. And then, on some levels it's funny, and it's just bad writing, comparing a woman's breasts to pink-nosed fish or pink-tipped thumbs. I mean, that's just bad writing. But there are other snippets that I've been finding that are deeply painful. And sometimes I actually have to take a break because I can't do it. It's awful.
I like that you say it's bad writing. It's like, patriarchy is dumb. Misogyny is stupid. When you include it in your writing, it makes it bad writing. Hi, I'm Zerlina Maxwell. Thanks for checking out our channel on YouTube. You can see more from Zerlina by clicking any of the videos on this screen, and make sure you subscribe below to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. Thanks for watching.